Konnichiwa from Tsukuba, Japan. I would like to thank all those participating online, especially those who are in the same time zone as in Japan, because it is for most people's lunchtime. I am Tomoko Sugimoto, currently a Chief of International Partnerships Office, Forestry and Forest Product Research Institute. On this special occasion, we, the FFPRI, have prepared a session introducing our research institute and latest research topics, those we would like to share worldwide. Firstly, Dr. Toru Nakashizuka, the Director General of FFPRI, will give a greeting and short introduction. He became the position since April last year. Some of you may recognize him since he has been actively involved with the IUFRO and had been a general member of the board from 2006 to 2010. Please.
Thank you, Tomoko-san. And welcome to the session of the Forestry and Forest Products Research Institute. I'm Toru Nakashizuka, Director General of the Institute. Our institute, FFPRI in short, is a national institute in Tsukuba, Japan, with more than 480 researchers to make a wide range of the studies on forestry, tree improvements, and forest products. In addition to the conventional research topics, we are now much more directed to new issues, including the presentation, including some presentation today, such as carbon neutral policies in terms of the global environmental change, biological diversity, even including eco-health or One Health issues, ecosystem-based disaster risk reduction, or nature-based solutions, which is closely related to SDGs. We also want to promote researches to use more timbers to make a big construction in a city, or develop renewable new materials of wood origin as an approach toward a low carbon and sustainable society. Today, we briefly introduce you on 4 cutting-edge studies and videos by the researchers who studied them. I believe they can stimulate your interest and contribution to promote the studies in the field. Due to the pandemic of COVID-19, we have been a bit accustomed to an online meeting like this. It is better to meet you directly or talk to directly, of course, though I think this could be one of the triggers to activate international discussions and collaborations. Since I became the president of DG of the FFPRI last year, I strongly wish increasing the international visibility of our studies and the institute. So I would be very happy if you could visit our website, even on our website, searching the word FFPRI. Thank you and enjoy the videos.
My name is Yukiko Takahashi. I'm in the Department of Mushroom Science and Forest Microbiology. My research topic is forest health, especially forest pathology. I'm working on the study about the mechanism of disease development and outbreak. Main theme is about Japanese oak wilt. Japanese oak wilt is one of the most important forest pests in Japan. It is caused by insect outbreaks and involved in related fungus. An ambrosia beetle, Platypus squarivorus, attacks living trees and reproduce in their galleries. They cultivate yeast in their gallery for their diet and also carry a pathogenic fungus, Raphaelia quercivora, which is not used as food. The fungus caused water occlusion in the infested oak tree. Then the host wilt and die suddenly in midsummer by their collaboration. Bark beetles such as the mountain pine beetle in North America have caused mass mortality of trees. Such damage also occurs in Europe. The interesting part of this theme is the cooperation between the tiny insect and fungus. The virulence of the fungus is weak, but the mass attack by the beetle makes it possible to be established. The beetle is also helped by the fungus to resist host defense response. One of my research findings is a study that looked at the dynamics of the fungus in the tree and the response of the host. This is not the whole story as it depends on the condition of the host, but I found that the pathogen is not strong enough to invade the host and needs to cooperate with the insect to spread enough to kill it. I'm worried about the effect of climate change. The global warming is expected to expand the damage area and the scale. In order to prepare the possible damage in the future, we need to conduct risk assessment and take measures to make the damage smaller. I'd like to reveal the triggers and circumstances for the damage occurrence. I believe our research can help them. Thank you.
I'm Goosey. I'm in the Department of Forest Engineering. I'm focused on automation in forestry. Mainly, I'm developing environmental sensing and recognition with images for autonomous forest machinery. Because autonomous systems, in other words, forestry robots, are cool as Gundam or a Transformer. The most important reason is preventing accident. Especially in Japan, forestry is the most dangerous work in all the industries. Still, workers in forestry have been injured and some of them died every year by hazards. To decrease these terrible hazards, I'm developing unmanned and autonomous machinery from the aspect of labor safety. This technology could make even remote work in forestry. Our final aim is completely autonomous machinery, but it's not enough to replace the current operations with humans and machines. Professor Udon Chan in Oregon State University said that forest technology development needs to be human-centric. This concept focuses on human well-being through the forest, not just a replacement of human labor. Our role and ultimate goal are to assist in creating the forest that people hope for and reap benefits. Machinery and technology are just tools to create and maintain the forest. I think these human-centric approaches are also sustainable for humans and environments. I'm looking forward to collaborating internationally. Thank you.
I'm Irina Kojima. I'm in the Department of Wood Engineering. My research topic is wood mechanics, and my current theme is mechanical performance at the cell wall of aged wood, which is the deconstructed timber of old temples. In Japan, there are many traditional wooden structures, such as temples and shrines. There you can find timber that has been used for over 1,000 years. I think this fact proves the high durability of wood. However, the mechanics, which are how the mechanical performance changes during structural use, are not yet fully understood. I believe that by scientifically evaluating this durability of wood, we will be able to make better structural use of wood. I also believe that this will lead to the inheritance of Japanese culture of traditional wooden buildings. It is said that in aged wood there are micro cracks that cannot be confirmed visually. This may make the fracture mechanism different from that of new wood. In our research, we measured the unique cell wall behavior due to wood aging, and we believe that we found a part of the mechanism of these microcracks. Nowadays, the structural use of wood is being promoted worldwide due to its environmental advantages, and large-scale wooden buildings are being constructed. This means that wood will be exposed to more various stress environments than ever before. I will continue my research on the mechanical durability of wood. Through the research, I would like to propose ways of using and maintaining wood that are suitable for various building styles. This will lead to the extension of the service life of wooden buildings, and I believe that by longer-term structural use of wood, we can expect environmental benefits such as carbon storage effects. Thank you.
I'm Mila Nonsei. I'm a researcher at Forest Tree Breeding Center. My recent research topic is transcriptome analysis of Japanese cedar response to environmental changes. I study Japanese cedar planted in the field and control environmental conditions by using transcriptome analysis such as DNA microarray and RNA sequence. Japanese cedar are a major forestry species in Japan, planted under a wide range of climate conditions. And so understanding the adaptive response to the environment is very important. Transcriptome analysis are a powerful tool to elucidate the underlying molecular mechanisms. Analyzing transcriptome data is like playing treasure hunt for me. Sometimes I got results more than I expected, and I feel like I found a treasure. Japanese cedar shows a wide variety of environmental response. I want to understand the characteristics of each clone to select suitable clones for each plantation. Also, I want to clarify key genes that are crucial for environmental adaptation and use for markers to select clones. Understanding environmental response of tree species become more and more important in recent years because of global climate change. We should select adaptive species or clones which can survive and grow under the changing climate. I hope I can collaborate with you to plant trees all over the world. Thank you.
Now we are back online. Those who got interested in the research presented, please do also check the website which we have prepared especially for the event. You can find a link for it from the IUFRO World Day interactive map. Addition to those appeared in the previous interviews, a total of 12 researchers' presentation is shown on the site. The topic varies from such as bioactive compounds of wood or cesium transfer to forestry and ecosystem. If you have any comments or questions, please send us by email and we'll respond. The address is shown at the special website. We, especially the presenters, are looking forward to your response. Thank you.